Hello and welcome back, it's LPGrodus here with more Resident Evil Remake for Nintendo GameCube, and we are playing as Chris. So, in the last episode we completed disc 1 and everything that was left of it. So now we are at the final stretch of the game and we will only do 2 more saves in the game in total. Nope, I'm not even joking here. Only 2 more saves in the game is what we need. So, we're gonna start out by saving, because we haven't saved in a while. This is the mining area to be exact. There we go. Let's open up this now, because we don't need most of these things. For example, let's bring the Magnum revolver instead. And that's everything we need to bring for now, actually. You know what? We don't even need the shotgun with us. We just need this. I'm gonna try to make sure that the zombies I encounter, that I'll blow off their heads. It's a quite easy process, but it's one that I'm going to go through with either way. Of course, we can kill them regularly and just burn them to death. But what's the fun in that? Is there one here? Yep. When they get close enough, we'll blow their heads off. Or, you know, put a bullet in their chest. Can I enter this door yet? I don't think I can, right? Nope. It's locked electronically. Oh, but we do have an ammo disc here. Might as well pick that up right away then. And a few herbs in case we need one. To be fair, I don't really think you'll encounter a Crimson Head here. I could be very wrong though. But I kinda doubt that they will rise and become Crimson Heads. That's another one that is headless. And another one. Many shots, 1 left, okay. So we're gonna start by going through here. There is a few rooms we can enter here after all. Okay, first aid kit first of all. We don't really need it, but we might as well pick it up anyway. Let's examine it while we're at it. Inside we have a herb mix of 2 green herbs, okay. A bit pointless for me to pick up right now, but oh well. Okay, it's locked, fair enough. Okay, good, we entered the right room. We entered the right room. Let's see, there should be 2 X-ray prints here. We got 1. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The result of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that the password into an X-ray picture. A rentograph. I know you and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it's my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John, Ada. The reason why we see that text popping up there is because it's part of the password. there's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initial alphabetical order. Let's examine this. Clark David. And this. Gail Holland, okay. So let's use this or not. Yeah, I know there's X-ray photographs. There we go. There we go. Now when you light this up, all of these areas are gonna glow red. Now, this is actually a password. And if you look at this, these are the one things that we have. We have colon, we have esophagus, we have liver, and we have lungs. I think. Yeah, that's the ones. And take the first initial out of these and you have the password. Of course, I had forgotten this when I recorded Yale's playthrough, which was a bit stupid, but I realized it eventually, what the password was. But it took me some time to actually figure it out. Of course, that's not a problem now since I know the password by heart. So we can go through with this right away. So that's always nice. Now before we do anything here, we're gonna pick up a few items. And that is to make sure that nothing here actually wakes up to attack us. I don't think it will. But you can never be too sure with these kind of games. V-Act, researcher's note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutates into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call this kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Yep, we have already killed it though. That doesn't really matter though. Let's see if I can actually spell John right this time. That's not how you spell John. I always fail spelling John for some reason. Well, the login is John, the password is Ada. There we go. We are verified. B3F, let's unlock that first. Let's see, which room is that? Oh yeah, it's that room. I finally realized this map. Password is cell. There we go. Mission granted, unlocked. Nice. And that of course is the upper room of this first floor or second floor as it really is. There we go. We are completely done with this room. Everything... Nope, not everything though. What is it that we might be missing then? Don't really remember. Okay, computers. Yeah, I don't actually think we're missing something here. Nothing I can think of. Except for maybe, just maybe, shotgun shells or something. The question is, where would they be if that's the case? Ah, there we go, magnum rounds. We are actually going to need those where we are going. But first thing first. This area is essentially where I use my magnum, by the way. There's really no point in letting the enemies be alive. Not if you ask me at the earliest. And if you don't ask me, well, good for you, I suppose. Okay, now this door is unlocked, so we can actually enter it. There we go, another zombie dead. And look at that, some more magnum rounds. Let's combine these. Now, first of all, pick up the slide filter. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need it. Here we have a device. Let's use the ammo disc right away. There we go. That's gonna reset the password. And one of these switches will turn green. Of course, we have something here as well. Oh, it's a fax. To Sanitation Division. Attention, Manager of Sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named address only. Any copying or disclosure of the content of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading, the contents of this fax must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half the researchers have been affected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Action must be taken to prevent our research result from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will become from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measure against them first. And there we have it, folks. Our death was planned from the very beginning. Oh well, not that it matters much. It could be a lot worse after all. Oh yeah, I did reload it, nice. Just making sure. Also weird voice crack, for no apparent reason. Ah yeah. Creepy music, even though it's not creepy. And this is actually the least scary area in the game. Which I do enjoy in a way though. Then again, the cave is not that scary either. There we go, got the first aid spray. Over here we have the second ammo disc. And there's something here, but let's examine this. Open it up. There we go. Red color slides inside and use. There we go. Cerberus, Neptune, Hunter, Tyrant, Bioorganic Weapon Research Group, Development Staff. You can see Wesker being one of them. Right there. 8462. There we go. Got it right away now. Mostly because my memory is a bit more fresh now than it was the first time when I recorded the Yields playthrough. And we get the laboratory key. Not bad at all, and we get to see a small little movie if we like. He is so damn horrible.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
I get it that he's scared, but that is kind of ridiculous. In all honesty. Is that everything in this room? Nope, apparently not. Then what am I missing, I wonder? Oh yeah, the map should be here, right? No, shotgun shells. I see no point in using and saving this. So we're actually gonna pick up the shotgun shells. Is that everything though? Nope, still not everything. I don't think we'll find anything else inside here though. But I do believe we'll get the map inside of here. Somewhere. Either a map or a document somewhere. But I can't find anything though. Must be something I'm missing around here. Ah yeah, there we go. Security protocols. Level 1, heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement level 1, passenger heliport / entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant, researcher or the chief of security. An authorized person entering the heliport will be shot at sight. Elevator, the elevator stops during emergencies. Visual data room, for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with keys RWing room manager. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross A. Wesker, must be presented if violence is authorized. Triple lock door, entry into the room is limited to the sole person who is deactivates locked with all of the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researcher deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compounds is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access to the output terminals limited to authorized senior researchers. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after administration of the T-virus, illegible hereafter. There we go, I think. Nope, still something here. I am surprised, honestly. No, I would not like to see it. What am I missing then? Sure, why not? Yeah, I get that game. What am I missing? It doesn't feel like I'm missing something, but apparently I do. I can't see something up here though. Absolutely nothing here either. Unless of course there's some... Oh, there we go. It was indeed a map. Although I wasn't sure it was there. But apparently it was. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Okay, his corpse is still there though. Should probably burn him. Unless of course I want to encounter a Crimson Head, which I don't want to. Let's see, I don't need this with me. I don't really need this either with me. I do need this though. Let's see, shotgun. Wrong shotgun. It must be up here, right? There we go. Of course there should be ammunition here. There we go. Don't need this ammunition though. So let's see, where is it? There we go. 18 rounds. Gonna go and burn this zombie here. And then I'm gonna go back and leave this. Because apparently this guy's corpse is the only corpse that actually stays for some reason. Not really sure why, but oh well. So, I shall end off the episode inside here regardless. Even though I could finish this area in one long go. But I don't really want to, especially considering that the last episode was a long one. So, this has been LPGrodus. Thank you for watching, stay froggy everyone, and I hope to see you next time. See you then!